What is up, guys? My name is Stacy, and welcome back. No, I'm just kidding. Alright. Today, I have a story time. The time I almost fought somebody. Dang, my calves. Okay. So, I'm barely gonna be posting that. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna be posting every weekend. Because school, you know, I got busy stuff. So, I'm gonna tell you the story of the time I almost fought somebody. So, the person I fought, her name, I'm thinking of her. Her name was Becky. That's not her real name if y'all thinking. So one day, you know, me and my friends were just chilling in the cafeteria, you know, just eating, you know, talking and laughing, you know, our own thing that we normally do. And it was like a block schedule, so we like didn't really hang out with those people at the time because it was like some first period and third and like, you know, second, and it was some weird schedule. And so out of nowhere, this Becky girl comes up to us and starts saying that we've been talking crap about it. And then all my friends are like, no, we haven't. Like, why are you thinking like that? Like, and I was just like sitting there like, I'm not about to be in this. And then, they kept fighting in the cafeteria. So then they're like, you know what, just leave it. So then they just went outside, you know. Becky and her friends were like over there, you know, just chilling by the fence, you know, doing their own thing. And then me and my friends were like by the wall, you know, doing our own thing, just chilling, laughing and stuff. And at the time she came, what was I doing? I went to the bathroom. No, wait, no I didn't. Yeah, I did. I don't know. I could barely remember anything. Oh, this happened last year in 7th grade, by the way. Going into 8th. So, okay, back to the story. So, Becky comes up to us again saying, oh, you're talking shit, like, you need to stop, like, honestly, like, this is getting annoying. And then, you know, they kept saying stuff, and me, you know, I was like, still got the shirt, read it. Favorite teacher in that class. She got married this summer. Oh my god, I'd be getting off track. Okay, so, I was like, I came up to both, like, I wasn't taking sides. Like, I was actually asking my friends too. I was like, why are you, you know, talking crap? And, like, why are you thinking they're talking crap and stuff? You know, they're like, you know, started doing their thing. They started yelling at me. I'm like, once at a time, people. Once at a time, please. I'm only one person. And at the time, I really needed my partner, but she was in class, so I didn't really have her. And then she's like, oh, my friends are saying that they're talking stuff, and, you know, they just want to fight me and everything. And then, you know, they're like, no, we're not. And I was like, everybody chill. Take a chill pill. No, take a chill pill. And take a chill pill. And I was like, you know, you guys can just take it to the counseling office. Like, me and my partner can just, like, work the conflict out. And then, this bitch. Tell me why she called me a whore. Tell me why. She was like, whore. And I was like, are you serious? Are you serious? Which got me really mad. And I was like, bro, like, are you serious? And then after that, I was like, why are you calling me a whore? Like, I didn't even do anything. And then she started calling me all mean names. And like, when people say that stuff, like, I get ticked off. Like, I get really mad. But, and, you know, she kept saying shit. Then she started saying shit to my friends. And like, at that time, I was, like, really mad. Like, I actually wanted a fight. And no one's ever seen me like that before. Like, none of my friends. Like, I have this best friend that I've known for 5 years. She hasn't even seen me like that. I have another best friend that I'm knowing, that I've known her for, like, about 3 years or 2. But, you know, we're best friends since last year. Just kidding, guys. I'm kidding and stuff. I have 2 best friends, and then I have a SpongeBob and stuff. And then those 2, like, they've never even seen me mad. Like, SpongeBob, like, yeah, she's known me, like, since that first day. No, that wasn't the first day of school. When did we start mediation? We started somewhere around August, and then I need to stop getting off track. Okay, I'll just tell you, like, she started off August, you know, she asked us to sit by us, you know, then now me and her are, like, freaking close as fuck. Like, we've never been that close. Like, I've never been close to anybody like that. And then everybody be thinking shit, like, bitch. And then back to the store, you know that one. And then Becky kept saying stuff, and I was like getting mad and mad. No one's ever seen me like that. And then I was like, you know what? If you got a problem, say it to my face, and then maybe it'll just end up in a really bad place for you. And then she kept saying shit, and I was like, oh my god, I'm just gonna punch her. I'm just gonna punch her. And then right when I was gonna swing, my friend SpongeBob was like, stop, just leave it, don't fight her, like, don't do that, like, you're a good kid, like, you've never done that before. And I was like, I don't care, she's like talking shit about us, like, I don't mess with that. And then my other best friend came, and she was like, oh, don't do that, don't do that. And I was like, oh my god. So I was like, you know, so I got mad, so I just like walked away, cause the teachers blew the whistle. So we're just going inside. And while we were going inside, Becky Kid called me a bitch, and I was like, you know what, bitch, go suck your mom. Like, nobody, like, bitch, like, I'll fucking fight you. And she kept saying shit in the hallways, and I was like, oh my god. And then I punched the locker, I remember that. And by the next day, I had, like, bruises right here, and it really hurt. And then, like, after that, you know, we went to the class, we were just talking about it, and then I was like, I'm serious, like, if I see her in the damn hallway, and she gives me a dirty-ass look, I'm gonna get really pissed off. And, you know, we're just talking, and then the bell rang, and I was gonna go to my 5th period, I think. You know, my favorite teacher, you know, the one that always makes me freaking happy, and I have her again. 7th hour, so excited. Yes. Anyway. So the bell rang, and I was going to my 5th hour, and then, I see Becky, and I see her walking towards me, and she, like, gave me a dirty-ass look, and she was like, and I was like, do you got a problem? Like, do you want me to fix it? She goes, yeah. And I was like, bitch, what is it? She goes, your face. I'm like, bitch, you wear a weave. Like, no joke. She actually wore a weave. So, she's lucky I didn't say that, because I didn't want to be mean. And then, you know, we start saying shit again. And then after that, the Ladine, the teacher, comes, and he goes, what's going on? And he took us to his office. Tell me why. Tell me why this bitch lied. Tell me why this bitch literally fucking lied. To his face. La cara, man, la cara. And then me, I was like, bruh. She was like fake crying. And I was like, bruh, no one's gonna believe that shit. And then, and then she goes, oh, she was bullying me. She showed all my stuff. And I was like, bruh, do you really think he's gonna believe that? And then he goes, you know, I don't believe that, right? So you're pretty much lying, which makes me think that what you're saying isn't true. And I was like, so he asked me, he's like, so what happened? And I was like, so me and my friends were just at lunch, you know, chilling, doing our own thing, minding our own business. And then out of nowhere, Becky comes up to us, and what's it called? And oh, and it says that we were talking stuff about her. I forgot everything. So we were talking stuff about her, and then everyone kept saying no. And then I was like, I was trying to fix the situation. I was like, what's going on? And then out of nowhere, she calls me a whore, and then she kept saying other names, and I kept getting mad. And then she started saying stuff to my friends, and I kept getting mad. And I was like, can you please, like, I was like, stop. And then, you know, she kept saying stuff, and then I was actually, like, I was being 100% honest. Like, I admitted that I wanted to fight her. I was like, and then I just came up to her and told her to fight me if she wants to keep talking shit. And then, and then he was like, oh, okay. And then we were just talking. He's like, here's the thing, let's make a deal. You don't talk to Stacy's friends, and then Stacy, you don't talk to Becky's friends. I'm like, oh, okay. He goes, I know you're popular and everything. I know everyone knows you in this damn school and stuff. But just don't talk to, like, her friends. I'm like, bruh, half of her friends are, like, my friends, too. You know that, right? He's like, well, then just don't talk to Becky. And then Becky, you won't talk to Stacy. I'm like, okay. And then she's like, all right. So then we just walk out. She gave me the last dirty look. And I was like, you lucky you in 6th grade. Oh, my God. She got me so mad. And then after that, I had another class with SpongeBob. And she was like, oh, what happened? Like, you know, like, what happened. And I was like, I told her everything. And then, you know, I ended the day, you know, I just went home. And then after that, like, 2 months later, she texts me saying, oh, can we be friends? I'm like, no. And then another, like, around May this year, she texts me again if we can be friends. I'm like, no. Then last month she texted me. I'm like, no. So, more of the story. Try to be nice. Don't be mean. If you're gonna get really mad, just walk away. Walk away. But yeah, pretty much. And then I have to deal with her again this year. So, everyone in that school knows I don't like her. So, pretty much. If anything happens, I'll just tell you about that. Like, you know. But I think I have 2 more stories to tell you. I might have more in mind. But these 2 I really want to tell you. Alright, 2 more stories. I will put the stories right here. Right here. Just vote on the one that you want, and then I will tell that story. Alright. Well then, I shall see you guys next week with a new video. Keep in mind, vote. I'm having trouble pointing. Vote. I was like, vote. Alright? So, yeah, and then next week's video will be up probably on Saturday again. But yeah, I'll see you guys next week, and I hope y'all have a nice weekend and a nice week. And then I'll see you on Saturday. Bye!